we still do have a lot of teachers who are, instead of teaching that relevant, joyful, open-ended math, are trying to meet the test or the standards. And so they're pushing students through the learning instead of letting students authentically learn. And they're teaching tricks to get students to not even understand procedures to get to an answer.
I'm not sure. I mean, to me, this is a tough question in that are engaged in these math tricks because of a system that is not allowing them to be the teachers that they want to be. And so, the reliance on math tricks without sort of the understanding of why those tricks work, to me, is sort of a symptom of the problems that we have. And I think that that's, again, where we need to take a step back and interrogate the policies and practice that we have that would lead to teachers teaching tricks rather than teaching procedures with understanding. And so, to me, if you're engaged in an effort to be cultural linguistically responsive, to support a more humanizing and just mathematics, it's going to be harder work, and it's going to take time. There's just no other way around it. There is no trick to this. There is no, silver bullet. There is no one way. It has got to be an approach that's going to take time, just like you would in order to cultivate a garden. You need to think about the ground that you're putting the seeds in, that the seeds are need time to grow and nurture. They're gonna need the kinds of nutrients to be strong, right? To grow strong. And that takes time. You can't rush that. And so I do feel like this push to rushing, this push to tricks, this push to coverage is a misunderstanding of learning and how people learn, and is not going to get you to what you want, is not going to equal to learning. And we've already know that, right? We already have the data that shows that push that we continue to try, the pacing guides, the pushing, the computer programs that the districts invest in to push skills, they're not seeing the results because they're not actually supporting the learning that will take time to develop. And I think that that's something that we have to recognize, that to cultivate the garden that we want, we're going to have to be patient, to be loving, and to give it time to grow.